Okay, so I hope you all are ready with your classwork and your pens. Ready to write? Okay, so answer 12, 13, 14 and 15. ये जो चार आंसर्स है that I am directly sharing you the page of my workbook so that you can get the answer as well as the question from there itself. Okay? Now just tell me whether you can see the pages of my workbook or not. Can you see 12, 13, 14, 15? Okay, so this you have to write directly from the workbook. I think the question was written, which evil customs prevailed among the people during the reign of Harshvardhan? The answer is evil customs like sati, child marriage and polygamy prevailed among the people during the reign of Harshvardhan. Okay, start writing. Up to 15 you will write from this itself. From 16 I will again dictate the question and answers. Any doubts, anybody? Okay, you can start writing. Ready for number 16? Okay, write down the question. What was the special convenience? वैसे नीचे दिख ही रहा है. What was the special convenience made by Harshvardhan? Made by Harshvardhan for trade and transportation. For trade and transportation of goods. Of goods. Put a question mark. What was the special convenience made by Harshvardhan for trade and transport of goods? Question mark. Ready with the question, all of you? Okay. Now I'm removing this screen and I'm sharing the textbook with you now. And I will mark this answer in the textbook so you will copy it from there. Can you all see the textbook on the screen? Okay. And here is your answer I am marking. From here. A highway from Patliputra to Bhrigu Kutch, that is Bharuch, port was built by the state for trade and transportation of goods, up to goods. This is your answer number 16. Got it all of you? अभी दिखेगी. अगर आपका नेट स्लो होगा तो थोड़े जस्ट विद इन अ मोमेंट यू विल बी एबल टू सी दिस. जिसको दिख रहा है दे कैन स्टार्ट राइटिंग. Okay, now question number 17. I'm dictating the question, write down. Which Chinese traveler, Chinese C capital, which Chinese traveler had come to India, had come to India during Harshvardhan's rule. During Harshvardhan, capital H and apostrophe S. Apostrophe S पता है ना सबको? Okay. During Harshvardhan's rule. Put a question mark. I repeat. Which Chinese traveler had come to India during Harshvardhan's? Which Chinese traveler had come to India during Harshvardhan's rule? Question mark. Do you remember his name? Yes, यहीं पर पेज पे ही लिखा है. Okay, so I'm directly dictating. A Chinese traveler, again C capital. A Chinese traveler, Yun Seng. See at the bottom of the page, I'm circling. The spelling is there. S capital, T capital. Yun Seng. फिर बाकी का पूरा क्वेश्चन में से had come to India during Harshvardhan's rule. Had come to India during Harshvardhan's, H capital apostrophe S, Harshvardhan's rule. Full stop, complete. 21 तक है बेटा. Ready for question 18? Okay. Yes. Pulkeshi II was ruling in India and Harshvardhan was ruling in North India when Yun Seng came. Okay? Okay. Now, question number 18. Why did the state Why did the state, S-T-A-T-E, state of Kannauj, Kannauj K will be capital. Why did the state of Kannauj, yes ma'am? Okay. Why did the state of Kannauj could not extend beyond Narmada? Beyond Narmada. Beyond मतलब उसके आगे. Okay. Why did the state of Kannauj could not extend beyond Narmada? In capital, put a question mark. Okay, do you know the reason why could Harshvardhan not go beyond Narmada? Yes, yes, because from Narmada, from the borders of Narmada, the kingdom of Pulkeshi too had started. And Harshvardhan has fought two battles with Pulkeshi. And in both of them, Harshvardhan was defeated. And so it proved that Pulkeshi too was more powerful than Harshvardhan. And as a result, Kannauj could not extend beyond Narmada. Very good. Chalo, sabko yaad hai. I am very happy. The answer is in the next page. I am marking it. See here. Start from here. The armies of Harshvardhan and Pulkeshi too fought a great battle near river Narmada in which the former was defeated. This halted Harsha's expansion towards South India and so the empire of Kannauj could not extend beyond Narmada. This full paragraph makes your answer 18. Any doubts? Okay. Start writing. Later. फॉर्मर एंड लेटर मतलब अगर दो नाम दिए है ए एंड बी फिर उसी को दूसरे सेंटेंस में अगर यूज करते हैं तो हर बार ए बी नहीं लिखते. ए के लिए लिखते फॉर्मर और बी के लिए लिखते हैं लेटर. ओके, फॉर्मर एंड लेटर. गॉट इट? ओके, स्टार्ट राइटिंग. चलो, रेडी फॉर नंबर 19? यस. ओके, Write the question. Which caves were constructed during the rule of Pulkeshi II. P capital और पुलकेशी टू ऐसा लिखोगे, पुलकेशी डैश करके आई मीनिंग पुलकेशी टू. पुट अ क्वेश्चन मार्क. I repeat, which caves were constructed during the rule of Pulkeshi II? Question mark. Ready with the question? Okay. Now answer is in the same page. Start from here. The cave. यहाँ से start करोगे आप. The cave of Vatapi and Dharapuri were built during his reign. Up to his reign. Only one sentence. Makes your answer number 19. Got it? Okay. Number 20. When did Pulkeshi II die? When did Pulkeshi II die? Put a question mark. How? How. And again put a question mark. So this question had two parts. When did Pulkeshi die and how? Clear with the question? When did Pulkeshi die? How? Okay? The answer is here itself. He finally, यहाँ से. He finally met his end in 642 CE in a conflict with the Pallav king of Kanchipuram. Up to Kanchipuram. This is your answer 20. Any doubts?